to share with you. The title of the video is saying, should this go on? I mean, do you want to keep watching me? Every day. I mean, every day I can. Not every day, really, but whenever I can, you want to keep up with me? Here, my crazy rantings go on. I don't think it will be every day. It'll be a couple of days, because I know there are some days I won't be able to make it. This weekend, I have very big plans for this weekend. But I hope God does not have other plans for me. So today, we put up a video on the current prices of Plascon paint. And I hope that video has been watched by you. And I hope you have both, each one of you has benefited somehow. I hope it has helped, because that's one of the questions I've been having a lot lately, and because I did not know how much Plascon paint costed lately, I didn't want to speculate. I wanted to be sure. But now that we have the prices of Plascon paint, some of you can proceed to make your arrangements. Not so? Ladies and gentlemen, the hustle is serious, very serious. So now you have the current prices of Plascon paint. I believe we can move on from that. Yesterday's video, I forgot to update you on the binding wire, and I think I've updated you on that. Those that are asking me, by the way, some of the questions you have, I can't answer all of them on YouTube, because some of you are asking me to make quotations for buildings here. Moses, reach out to me on my WhatsApp number, pay a one-time fee, which I call a consultation fee. It's a one-time fee. And then ask your questions for the rest of your life, and I will answer. Bring on your calculations, and I will calculate for you. Okay? Let's value each other's time. I'm busy, you're busy. You need something that's big. You're going to ask me simple questions on YouTube, and I'll answer. How much is this? I'll answer. But if you want a detailed conversation on YouTube, now we'll be serious. Muti okumpa consultation fee. You want me to do quotations for you, for free. And yes, my quotations are different from most of those quotations you're getting. For me, I sit down and I look at the math of your house and break it down for you from foundation to roofing, and break down and tell you exactly how many bricks you need, in how many days they'll be able to build this wall, how many workers you need. And that's the kind of work you want me to do for you for free. Normalize paying for people's time. Normalize not wasting people's time. Normalize appreciating sometimes. Appreciate people's effort. I have big plans, my friends. Very big plans. And most of these include setting up an office, so you people know where you can actually find me physically. I mean, those who are coming for business, not those who are coming for what do you call it? You know, and I can do a lot of things on ground for a lot of you. So I'm planning on setting up an office. I'm planning on relaunching my constructions company officially. You know, I'm just trying to put the money together. I have big plans. So a lot of things you will not be suffering around them anymore. But for now, the most I can provide you is contacts, prices, locations, even the people. I can recommend certain people to do for you a very good job, because I know what I deliver. There is a big difference between work I do myself and work people do. Because I know when I want to do something 110%, I'll do it. You know? So there is that consultation fee, and it's £20, 100,000. That's 100,000 Ugandan shillings. But remember, it's a one-time fee. Of course, for not for everyone. Some of you just are asking those one book questions. Ask them here on YouTube. I'll answer. I always answer. But if I realize that your question requires me to sit down, do math, you're going to have to reach out to me directly. But if you're asking one question, and then there are those of you who have like 100 questions, and they also require me to make calls. Some of these things I have to pay people to do this thing for me. Like I have to pay people for information, some of this information, because I want to give you information that is accurate. I don't like making up stuff. You know, sometimes I even have to now transport myself to places. Take transport somebody and get correct and accurate information for you. God bless you. Oh. I love the blessings, but sweetheart, if I'm going to put in more resources than just even my brain, banange, my brain is important. If I don't think my brain works. But yes, there is that one-time fee, and I'm very serious about it, and I will not attend to you if you have not paid it. No offense. It's a one-time payment. One time. For the rest of your life, one time. You want contacts, you want... But obviously, if you want me to... The person calling me, please come and watch me on YouTube. Give me about 20 minutes and I'm going to get back to you, okay? Please don't call again when I'm on a live. You're distracting me. I'm going to get back to you and I'm going to attend to you, okay? I have programs to do certain things at certain times and I always deliver. So trust that I'm going to deliver, okay? Just be patient. Give me about 20 minutes tops. And I'm going to give you time and call you. I'm going to call you. I have a program for everyone, okay? I told you to call me at 4. I didn't say 4 sharp. So just give me a minute and I'm going to call you. Actually, wait for me to call you. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay, where were we? Yeah, I was still telling you. My number that I use for business, specifically for business, is +256 77 9024 274. That's the number I use for business. And then those who want me to come to your field, no, that money does not cover field visits. It does not. I'm not coming to your field at that same price. No. But we can always arrange weekends and I can come do site visits if you like. Those who need contacts in different areas, those who are struggling, you've been struggling about certain things, please reach out. Because I know this is Uganda. There is a contact for everything. There is someone for everything, you know? Where were we? Our point of discussion today wasn't much. I was just trying to clarify on that issue because I have a lot of you asking me questions. Yes, I've actually decided to start charging for consultation fee because of the kind of pressure I get from most of you. Way too much unnecessary pressure. Someone is sending you house plan after house plan. They want you to do it for free. Analyze, please choose for me, do this. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but kindly start paying me for that. Okay? Because my time is valuable and my brain is valuable and I have certain people who are in play and I believe some of those should be paid and they're already being paid long before. So you have simple questions in the comments, I'll always answer. I always answer, you know that. But for those of you who are coming with heavy questions, Bambi, Begaidite, Monsasule. Monsasule, I'm trying to find ways of actually earning from my brain and my skills. And I believe that's one of the ways. Because if it's a one-time fee, you know, I figured it too. I wouldn't have to charge you every time you had a question. No. That's crazy. but a one-time fee whereby you pay your fee in 23, comes 2024, and you still have more questions, I'm going to always answer. I'm going to always answer, and no one will ever charge you. Ask your questions away. Ask away. Ask away. Where were we? Nothing interesting happens in my life these days. Same old stuff. Same. Actually, it's not same, but some things are just not worth addressing. They're just pointless. You let them pass. I've actually come to a point of maturing to understand that certain things don't deserve you to react. By the way, when I was younger, I used to be one of those people who was reactive. No matter how small the issue would be, the moment I feel triggered, I'll be triggered. How dare you, this and that. But these days, I can even just smile and look at you, and I'm like, I think these things come with time. You cannot force these things. React away, overreact. Do everything you have to do. Don't force yourself to stop. Let yourself gradually and naturally stop. For anything you're doing in your life and people are saying, you have to stop doing this, don't stop. Don't stop. You'll never be content if you just stop at once. All these habits, bad habits, don't stop. Keep doing them. And with time, you realize that you can no longer do these things. It will come naturally. And that's called growing up. Hey, you find yourself, you calm down, you just relax. Like, don't stop. Don't let anyone pressure you into stopping to do any bad habits you have. Except killing. Please stop killing people. and those who are breaking into people's businesses. One of my mom's friends' businesses got broken in last night. I have the footage, and man, I'm actually going to share it in a short. I'm going to upload this in a short. And you see how this person came and robbed this guy. Like, this was crazy. They cut the roof. They went through the top of the roof. They cut the iron sheet. Now, the way we construct our houses in Uganda these days, you see that ceiling, yeah? The concrete ceiling. The space above it before the roof, because it's not a flat roof, right? So this person cut the iron sheet, jumped into, and walked up to the exit hall. Remember, in houses, we have that small exit hall that when we are building, we used to get through to pour the mix, the cement mix on the expanded wire mesh. So most times people don't close them out, but learn to close those exit holes out. Find a way of covering it, but either way, there was nothing much that could have been done, because being a business, these people had closed and left. This guy, you can see him in the video clearly, clear as day. And these cameras are clear. The guy jumped through, when he comes down, he starts checking, he picks. Imagine, the guy stole stocks, he stole money and cigarettes. This is actually sad, but what type of thief breaks into a whole shop with bars of soap that cost up to 8,000 shillings and 10, and you're stealing pocket change? You start stealing cigarettes and Lato milk. Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like as a country we have failed in many aspects, but this one has won. Of course, in that box where there were cigarettes, there was also money, but in truth, this is one of those things that will trigger you. Even if you find a stranger in your home, you cannot be the same. Now imagine someone breaks into your business. It's just not the same. It's not the same. By the way, now this is also another thing, and I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only. I am here to provide a service for you, but I don't like pressure. You paid me less than 100,000 shillings and you're putting me under pressure to come and attend to you. I told you 4, I have other things to do. Even within 4, I'm also working. Actually, I only attend to people on weekends. But I've made an exception to attend to you today, slightly. And you're there telling me I haven't got all day, I'm busy. Sweetheart, reschedule for the weekend when I have time too. I'm doing a live. These things are ready on, they're ready on schedule. Everything of mine moves on schedule. Do not put me under pressure. I'm serious. I will refund your money and block you. I don't like pressure. Leave your questions with me and I will answer you. Okay? Don't put me under pressure. Auntie, the bad business. I don't like pressure, you know, because I make programs.
All these requirements documents and public descriptions, as I have already, and quality testing. So how can the teams prove that the work is done? We call these requirements documents and public descriptions.
Okay, that is finished. But I was, my apologies, but I was still telling you, yo, be careful, man, be careful. Be careful. Now imagine this guy had found someone in that business. These are people who are capable. You have to understand that by the time someone breaks into your house, they are capable of harming you seriously. I don't want to use the word killing you because it's a bit turned too big. But by the time someone breaks into your business like that, this person has made up their mind and they're capable of anything. Because that takes a lot of time. You climb a building, you go up, you cut the iron sheet, you jump in, you start running, and it can be so hot in those roofs. Yeah, someone runs around the whole ceiling to look for an exit, and then they get in, and then they find you there trying to fight them. Be careful. Be very careful. This was an ugly scene. It was something ugly to see. I'm going to upload it in a live video. But you people, be careful. Be very careful out there. Things are crazy. People are crazy. People are doing crazy things. People are doing crazy things, I tell you this. But at the end of the day, we have no choice. We have to deal with people and we have to run businesses. Because you cannot let one incident deter you from progressing. You have to keep going. You have to keep trying. It could be something. It can be anything. But if you have the means to do something, do it. Okay? Hi, Africa. How are you? Long time. Actually, no. You're always there. I like that. But guys, man, we have to be careful. This video took me out because someone breaks in, they find the safes were empty, but there was a stash of money in a box. And then in a whole establishment filled with things that cost a lot of things, a lot of money. Someone steals cigarettes and Lotto milk sucks. Really? And then they take, of course they took money, but and then they took phones and chargers. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. People are crazy. It's crazy. People are doing crazy things out there, man. People are doing crazy things. People are doing crazy things. But you also have to understand, a lot of these people are desperate. No matter what you do in life, avoid being desperate. I've come to understand that's the one aspect in life that has caused all misfortunes that we're facing. My guys, let me go and attend to this gentleman before he starts cussing me out or being upset, too upset. Because, man, I'm actually still at work, so it's sad because this is a family friend. We're running through the same businesses with us and stuff, you know? It's crazy. But by the time someone is robbing you like that, they've been studying you for some time. These are your own clients. These are people who come and see you. These are people who see you every day. There is no stranger who is going to do such a thing. These are people that's been coming around you for some time. And this reminds me of that incident of the Bodak boy who was murdered. His own friends set him up. It's these people, it's the people closest to you, the people frequenting your life that's actually going to do the most harm. Yeah, it was really bad. I'm going to upload the video and man, it is sad. It's sad. Life is crazy, I tell you. Life is crazy. But you guys, you buy super things. Support me. Buy super things, buy stickers. And they're as cheap as $2. Buy from me. Support my channel. I'm trying to buy a new camera. Obviously, I don't want you people to buy me a new camera, but when you're supporting me, I'm able to top up my own money and buy my own camera, a new one. I want to get an upgrade of a camera. And I forgot to say, I rolled out membership so you can join. I think when you watch my video, you see something that says join. You can join and pay membership. You can pay. It starts from 5,000 shillings. That's like $2, I think, $1. I think around their membership starts as cheap as that. There are perks to that, and a lot of things come with that. I've forgotten them in my head, but they're there. Hey, Kampala is not for the weak, my friends. Kampala is not for the weak, but it's a beautiful city.
Yes, please.
It's a beautiful city.
Hello.
But the things that are happening are very, 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 very crazy. Like, yo, you see a lot of crazy stuff. Kambaleke. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a nice afternoon. Oh, hi Yusuf Hamadi. Nice to see you on here. Should I make the video longer so that I can spend more time with you guys? Tell me stories. Where is everyone who I'm talking to? Where are you guys? You tell me things of your country, I tell you things of my country. Things of Uganda. A lot is happening in this country. Meanwhile, I'm in a situation that is so messed up. I mean, it's not messed up depending on how you look at it, but I don't understand why when people are intimidated by your power. Hi guys. Mark, what is your baby? Ani mugaga wa wiki. Ndikola ndi mu live. Prosi yagana n'okusubscribinga ku channel naye ofashe nensi. Experience. Zolina experience naye siri ku binyonyi.
Yes.
omugaga wa wiiki waggwayo olinganze. Ngenda kujja enkya ngenda kujja. Ogenda kumpa ebyokulya? Siri bize nnyo naye mbadde bize, emmeeza ebadde ejjudde yonna files naye nina omucuba nafuna ono namala tuzikyapye ffenna ne tuzimalawo. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back to you. Kanve ku cross. Taina na byangamba sawa zino. So I was still telling you, you know how people are intimidated by your power? This is actually true. Have you ever noticed that every time you're surrounded by people and you're not good enough according to them, when they compare themselves to you, they feel like they are better than you, they don't attack you, they don't fight you in any way, they actually want to associate with you more. But every time people's around you, and I mean the majority, not everyone, and then they're always trying to pull you down, attack you, to isolate what they think is wrong with you. That only shows, and it's actually the ugly truth, it shows that these people are intimidated by you without even trying. Like your intention be so pure, you're just living your life, but people are constantly trying to find ways of tearing you apart, make you feel less, making you feel bad. Those people have issues. They have very serious issues. And their issues are not with you. It's their issues, their personal issues with themselves, but they probably don't know how to react to those issues, so they take it out on you. So I have a bunch of people in a certain community, and this has never, actually, I've never stayed in a place long enough to experience that. But man, every time you turn, someone is trying to do something to you. Someone is trying to say some shit. If they had not met me in my mature phase of fuck this and fuck that, I don't give two fucks, I would be fighting people every day. But good for me, they've met me at a point in my life where I let life be. I go with the flow. I don't stress out. When I do something and it's not going my way, I don't stress about it. I say, okay, next time better. You know? Life is so funny, man. People like mediocrity. They like mediocre people. People don't like people. Actually, every time people understand that you are in any aspect in a better ratio, better in a way, they are going to try so hard to make you feel so bad, so that you feel so bad about yourself as well, and then they are happy. Those people you tell you have, like you can tell someone you have a problem and they're silently smiling. Like they're so happy you have that problem, even when they shouldn't be. But then again, people are shitty, man. People are crazy. Teri kitagwa, everything ends, everything that starts ends, and everything always changes. Nothing in life is permanent. That's why you have to live it up. Enjoy everything as you get it, as you have it. Because nothing lasts. Nothing is promised. Nothing is guaranteed. So while you have the things that make you happy, maximize them, exhaust them, get to make peace and feel good about those things, because trust me, one day I should just be gone, man. Gone. Anyway, thanks for watching DOREEN'S African Experiences. Thanks for supporting. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's try and grow this platform to greater heights. You know what's funny is that one day someone has bought super thanks. Hi, sister. She bought a sticker. I didn't even know you were watching. Thank you, sister. Oh my God. Okay, this is going to sound so crazy, but on this channel, I swear to God, the women on this channel have energy. I didn't know. You know how when you grow up, they tell you, oh, women don't like fellow women. Like there is that norm, but I've met nice women on this channel. It's even crazy. Actually, in real life, lately, I guess it's just that I'm at certain age where I've made peace with a lot of things. But the women I'm meeting, I've met especially this year, man, I've met supportive women, like strong, confident women who understand their power and they're out there enabling other women. So, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. I'm feeling a certain side of life I never knew was actually possible. Because usually people say, women don't like fellow women, and then women like men. Women prefer men to women, but it's actually not true. I believe I've always said this to my friends, when a woman likes you, a woman will do right by you. But then when a woman doesn't like you, you'll be like, yo, no one in life will treat you like less like a woman that don't like you. But a woman that likes you, I believe no one. Yeah, yeah, that's true. No one will back you up like a woman that likes you, and that's the truth. It's the truth that people don't know. Like physically, there is a lady. I met her on Snapchat, I think. She runs a business for female wellness. I think she calls her business Pleasure Avenue. So anything feminine, she's your person. Now that chick has energy. I watch her all the time motivating fellow women, trying to advise. She doesn't have a channel, she just does it on her phone status, like on the WhatsApp status. But man, I feel like she should start a channel. I tried telling her, she's like, I don't know how to do those things. But I feel like she has that strong feminine energy. And sister, you're right. Each one to each actions. Actions are strong. Actions have a lot of power, and people still don't understand that. Words are nothing. We talk all the time, but actions, actions have and they hold a lot of power. We don't even actually understand the kind of power actions hold. And I kind of believe we've come a long way. Me personally, I've come a long way. Some of you don't know my story, but for those that know, they know last year I could have died, man, 100 times. Like for real, for real. To have thought that this day would come. Hi, Priscilla. It's nice to have you here. To have existed this long through last year. Last year my birthday came. It's usually in September, and I swear to God, I had never been more grateful to make another year in my life like I did this year. Last year. Last year was all kinds of bad, man. But funny, it's the women in my life that kept me going. The women on YouTube. You know, there is someone I no longer see. I hope she's okay. I really hope. And it's hard to keep track of everyone, but I actually have most of your numbers here. So when I don't see you for like a month or so, I always try to find out if everything is good. One of you was sick. I hope she's feeling better. And the other one, she's okay. She's there. So I know I have a lot of women on here that actually have taught me that women are capable of actually supporting fellow women in very many aspects. And it's a beautiful thing to preach to people, because as a woman, if you're confident in your own as a person, as an individual, I don't think you're going to have time to tear down another woman. I don't think so. Because I've seen it too many times, and trust me, I don't see women doing that. Women who are confident and strong about their craft, about themselves, they're not tearing other women down. They're, uplifting them and supporting them and gently advising, because there are people who come to advise you when they actually don't mean well. They're just looking for ways to manipulate you. And then there are people who gently tell you something and point you to it, you know? And that is right. That's what's right. Let me go. I like to, I'm going to try and come on every day, be expecting me during the day for maybe 10, 20 minutes just to talk about my day, talk about, I don't know, a bunch of things. Today it rained in the morning. I actually, for a moment, I thought I wasn't going to even shoot. All the videos, by the way, that I'm sending you for this week, I shoot them when I wake up. Imagine, I have to shoot them when I wake up. I actually have to move to that particular location, shoot, close out the cameras, and then go to work. Right? Imagine. So that means I'm waking up so early, and then when I'm done with that, and then I close out I'm about to close out here at 5, and then I have somewhere else to be till late. Whatever dreams we are chasing, all of us, I hope we achieve. Because I believe all of us are making too many sacrifices somewhere, somehow. But don't regret the sacrifices you make. They're worth it. And someday you turn around and say, I can't believe I did that. I did that. Yes. So, let me say bye. I have someone to attend to, a gentleman who paid for a subscription yesterday. That one, is it called a subscription? As consultation fee yesterday. So I have to attend to him. It's only right. But I don't attend to anyone in the week. I attend to all of you in the weekdays. So when you come and you're paying for that one-time fee, kindly, please, kindly, you will have to send in your questions on the number, and then I will be answering all of you and call you if need be on weekends. Remember, even when I call you in the weekday, I'm always on the move. It's the life I've chosen, and I'm comfortable with it for now. And I know it will get better. And I can't wait to set up an office, by the way. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I should go to Kenya in December. That's the one thing I want to do. But that has to be around the same time I have to do my charity, or before or after. I don't know, maybe before. I'm thinking, because now I have to find time within both my job schedules. I enjoy the life I live. It's exhausting, but it's fun. It's worth living. It makes me feel alive. I feel like I'm doing something with my life. Because I've had a point in my life where I slept for almost a full year. Every time you're closed up, you tap into depression so quickly. You do. Priscilla, the birthday is in September. It's in September. The birthday I was referring to was last year. My birthday is always 21st September. On the 21st, and this year I'll be turning 29. I'm born in 1994, so I'll be turning 29 this year. Good God, the years move. Can you believe it? I was young just yesterday. I remember the days of 23 years old. We're living like life is just beginning, but look at me turning 29. Why do I feel like time doesn't make sense anymore? But I'm glad I can account for all my years. Yes, I can. Someone asked me, what happened to the book you were writing? I'm still writing the book, but the time. You people, I feel like I'm doing so much, and actually I have the time to do all these things. But I don't know why I'm not doing them promptly. I have to find a way to actually do these things, So I don't. Okay, the reason I'm able to do a lot of things is because maybe I don't have a personal life, but I feel like this is my personal life, right? Content creation is my personal life because this is the one thing I do. in my own time. See? Though this is not my own time. But it's a good way to pass time, talk to you. I love this channel, man. I love people here. I feel so me when I'm on YouTube. You know, the edge is off, man. I move around in life with that. I'm on the edge. Everyone around me tries to put me on edge so much, man. Oh, all these people, someone is putting you on edge. There is too much pressure, left, right, center. It's like pressures of life just kick in at once, and I'm like, okay, let me go live. Let me go live and take the edge off and talk with some people. This is my Wednesday tewabayo bantu bangi. Kulikayo sebo. Tweyanziza. Tugezaako mukama waffe. So guys, man, life should be lived, and I feel like there is no way out. There is no shortcut. We have to find the right people to spend it with, the right things to do in life. I feel like certain things are no longer for me, so I'm working around the clock to see how to eliminate them out of my life, you know. But yeah, YouTube is the one place that takes the edge off, man. It does take the edge off here. It does. It does. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm comfortable with the people I have following me now. Because I get worried. I'm like, man, what if the new people come in and they have weird energy? Oh, but some things we can't control. We can't control who people are. I mean, I'm one of those people that's scared of new people. I am scared of new people in my life. Like, you'll find me around the same people. Hi, Miss Margaret. OMG.
Yeah, I'm going today. You will be the one to cook.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm here. I'm going to be up in up to 4 forward. It's almost time. I'm going in 15 minutes. Yeah, man, Africano. Me, I don't tolerate negative energy. I mean, the moment someone steps in near me or into my life and I just feel that energy, I'm like, please, 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 stop. And I block you. I have time. And some people say you reply to your YouTube faster than you reply to your emails. I swear to God, I have like 6 emails. Because I have like 6 YouTube channels, though only 2 are active. But guys, go and subscribe to my nature channel. I have a nature channel. It's called DOREEN'S Birds Experiences. Like where you see African experiences, put birds. Subscribe to my channel. I want that channel to grow. It has nature. I actually document some strange things. Though lately I'm a bit busy, but I do document some interesting bird behavior. I'll put up the link in the community tab. I'll put the link there. Yeah, I'll put the link there, guys. Cause man, that's a baby channel. I want it to get at least 1,000 subscribers, and cause it's good. I actually believe it's good. Cause I love nature. Nature. There is nothing to complain about nature. I see something, I take a video of it because I first look at it. Like I was taking a video of 2 birds that were rolling food. It was crazy to watch. 2 tiny bugs were rolling something double their size or triple, I think. It was fun to watch for me. Now, people say I've gone crazy. You see, being here, people think I'm mad, like with the things I do. They're like, what are you doing? Why are you looking so closely at those ants? I'm like, but they are fun to watch. Like, she's lost it. It's not that I've lost it. It's just that for me, I like to appreciate things around me. Smallest things. I pay attention to detail a lot. So I always find myself watching the smallest of things. Like I'll look at something that everybody else is ignoring and I'll be paying attention to it. I've been saying I'm going for the past 20 minutes and I'm thinking, yo, Doreen, just log out. Just log out. But I think, I've given you guys enough time today. See you tomorrow. I was supposed to start earlier, but we had to get some kind of aprons or something. I gotta go. Bye. See ya. Thanks for tuning in, and see you tomorrow. We'll be seeing each other every day until I don't feel like talking again. Then I'll disappear. Bye. See you guys.